the organic sort of stuff, joining groups, landlords, like property investor type thing is my niche. I found myself in groups that were set up by other mortgage advisors, so that was interesting. Got myself kicked off a couple of them. So I moved on then and thought, right, I'm gonna do the funnel and do the video and sort that out, and then some paid ads on the back of it, and that's worked really, really well. So the type of leads that we get through at the moment is great. I mean, I've never spoken to them before in my life, and I speak on the first call. They know who I am. They know why I'm calling. They're sitting ready for the call. That's worked really well.
Yeah, that's the whole premise of that funnel. If it's done right, which it is done right, because we provide you with the right way of doing it, don't we, Greg? And we do it together. So that it builds the trust and the rapport. So it pre-sells them.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
Yeah. So is it just more of what's working for you then, Greg?
Well, I mean, I really want to go back and retry this sort of organic stuff. I mean, seeing the success that Jenny's had is awesome. So I'd love to get there. Maybe not the number of leads that she's getting, but yeah, I can appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good with systems and automations and all the rest of it. So we've got a lot of that sort of built into the business anyway. And go back to the sort of putting your fees up. Jenny, we had this conversation earlier, but when we do sort of specialist products internally, our fees can go up to sort of £3,000, and they're up there because we can charge it, and it does filter out any type of crap. If somebody wants to deal with us, then they're prepared to pay that fee. So it does work.
It's all about the audience, isn't it? If they've got the funds to pay it and they see the value in it, it's going to make their life easier. If you're providing a solution to a problem that they've got that's a painful enough problem, they will pay it.
Yeah.
And if they see you as the vehicle to get them to where they need to be, which is what the marketing is all about, what the funnel is all about, to position yourself as that vehicle. And when you do that in the right way, people see you as worth that, and they'll pay that. But yeah, like you say, Greg, I mean, it's all about having the funnel running and the ads running is one key core aspect of it. But when you've got all these other things running at the same time, it's a whole kind of holistic process where it's all connected as well. Because people, especially when you're doing like a Facebook group and you've got a Facebook profile, you're building up your Facebook profile full of landlords, you've got a group full of landlords, and you're hitting the ads on with landlords. They'll all be connected and they'll be hitting those what we call like touch points. So it's like what we say, between 7 and 11 times before someone will kind of engage you for business, that they need to see you between 7 and 11 times. So the funnel is obviously, that's the point, that does hit a lot of those pain points in one go. But other people might have already seen you in the group, they might have seen you in the profile, then they see you in an ad. Oh, Gav, you go, mate. Gav's gone. But yeah, like I said, it's just those touch points. So they might kind of see you on an ad, but it might not kind of connect properly. But then they'll see you on the profile and think, oh yeah, that Greg, it makes sense what I was talking about, and it just makes sense when they're seeing you in different places. And I think you're everywhere, and they're like, yeah, like a lot of the calls I get, it's like, I say, where did you see me? And I'm like, I've seen you everywhere. You're popping up everywhere. Someone actually was on his phone at the time and said, you've just popped up in my messenger now on an ad. And it's like, that's the idea. You just want to be everywhere and in people's faces, and it just builds that familiarity. Yeah. When you're just doing one thing, obviously you just contain to that one thing. Obviously,
I 100%. I know I've got to do it. I've got to do more. I've got to. It's just time. It is. I need far more structure in my day. I think. I try and structure it as much as I possibly can, but you only need one or two things to run all that with. And with lenders being